not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether we're alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the rope could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, is all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. But then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Eat your vegetables! and I left them right.
All right, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Tuesday night. It is 4/9/2024, April 9th, guys. April 9th is a special day. We'll get into it in a little bit later, but we have a special episode for you tonight. A little bit of a double review. So I appreciate everybody coming through already. Please definitely hit that like button, share us out. What's the hashtag? Who are you? And I want to race. What did you click into the wrong video? Maybe what's up? The only thing given away tonight is to my subscribers. I'll probably do a wheel from that special pinned post that I have at the top of my community. So if you are a paying subscriber, you might as well go and comment in there at some point. I may not be able to see it while I'm doing the show tonight, but we have, I think, up to number 8 this week. Last week, I think we got to 15. So make sure you get that in before the end of the week, because I might just do random giveaways anytime on that. If I do that tonight, it'll probably just benefit those people that got into it really, early. But that really got me. Who is this? Candace. Candace wants to race. You think you can beat me in a foot race, Candace? Is that what's up? I mean, how far are we running? Because look, I used to do the half mile. I could do the 400 meter. I was a sprinter too, though. So I mean, just depends on what you're trying to do. I'm in the house, she says. I'm in the house. What's up? This is awesome, man. That's a great start to the show, because I mean, maybe we'll put you in a race later on, like a sack race or something like that. That'll be fun. Anybody have a potato sack? Like, I don't know, and whatever kind of race, really. I mean, we could figure something out, but it'll be fun. So before I get too far into it, guys, I definitely have two awesome reviews going tonight. The Cookies dispensary in Peoria Heights, actually has put on a big event over at High Harbor Cannabis Lounge. So I got a whole bunch of pictures and video for you on that. It's going to be a fun time. Like every booth had dabs for you, like to here do a dab, and they had these different. I can't remember the name of the thing, but they have different devices out there. Different companies make them now, but it looks like a glass. Looks like a glass that you would drink out of, but the glass sits on this base, and it fills up with vapor from underneath, and then the glass is just like a glass of vapor that you can. And I don't know what it's called, but you guys might have seen it out there. Let me know in the comments. The other review tonight is from a performance of Still Shine. If you guys know about Still Shine, then you know. That doesn't make sense, but it's a really good band. We'll just leave it at that. I have a bunch of clips from them. I try not to. I don't record whole songs. That's rude of anybody to do that. But I record like a minute at a time from different songs, and we get a bunch of good pictures. So that'll be a nice little end of the night. Actually, we're gonna do mostly the Cookies event, but we got several pictures and video for the Still Shine. Still Shine's awesome, guys. Shouts out to Wes from True Healthcare Wellness, one of my original sponsors. Unfortunately, he's a local grow shop without a website, so it's harder for me to like find ways to promote him. But I do have a lot of local viewers. They may not be the ones commenting, but I know you guys are out there. I know the Peoria area is actually my biggest demographic, which is crazy because it's probably the least commenting demographic, but that's okay. Actually, and it's hard. Just a real quick, it's hard to think about it like this, but only a certain percentage of people will ever comment. So you actually, I do have a lot of people that just watch the show. I do appreciate that because I try to be entertaining. I try to keep it light, try to keep it real, and I try to keep it funny. So we're going to keep that theme, but I do have something serious to talk about. Today is April 9th, like I said, and we actually had a pretty big an event today for my old military unit, my Army unit. Shouts out to the 724. They are the transportation company out of Bartonville. They met up today. It was they do a ride. I don't know what they call it, but it's a motorcycle ride. It's for all of our lost soldiers that we had from our unit. We had at least 3 You know, a lot of civilians that were injured. It was all on April 9th, 2005, I believe. 2004? 2004. Yeah, 2004. I was over there from 2004, 2005, but April 9th, 2004 was the biggest ambush that ever happened in Iraq. Actually, well, I don't know if it was ever. Let me don't quote me, but up to that point, while we were there, it was the biggest ambush, and they hit our company. I wasn't on that run, but they hit our company, which is a fuel hauling company. We hauled JP8, which is a jet fuel. So it was a pretty big event. We lost a couple of soldiers. We actually had one soldier that was a POW that was MIA, and they had found him. Supposedly they had him captured and you know, tortured and all the things. So it was a pretty crazy day for me in history. I've never gone to the event, so they did kind of, some of them invited me this year. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to go. I'm not a motorcycle guy, so I never thought it would make sense. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it was a dark day, guys, but that was a long time ago. And we keep them in remembrance. We never forget them. You know, Sergeant Maupin, Kraus, and Goodrich, the last names. Specialist Goodrich. What was that? I don't know their first names. Honestly, the military, it's mostly last names. Kraus, Goodrich, Maupin. So yeah, we'll definitely never forget them. So it was, you know, it's kind of a good day. It was remembrance. A lot of the guys got together that were together in that unit and stuff. So they probably had a pretty good day. So that's, you know, nothing, not trying to bring you guys down, but it was a somber day. It was a historic day for my unit. Obviously I don't really talk to those guys anymore. They for some reason they think motorcycles are safer than cannabis. Does that make sense to you guys? I don't know. I actually commented in a reel that they made today. So I said cannabis is safer than motorcycles. We'll see what they say to that one, but definitely the truth, right? Am I wrong? I mean, come on. So anyway, so it's a funny kind of tension there, I guess. Not really tension, but like buffer zone between those guys and me. But it is a funny thing. Motorcycles are not safe, Jess. Yes, you are right. They are not. But let's get into it, guys. I appreciate everybody helping with the tags and shares. Hit that like button. We got 11 likes, 22 people here. We got 5 people over on the X. You know, real quick, I never take the time to do this. I'm going to go on to X. I'm going to share the stream over to, on Facebook, there's groups, right? On X, they're called communities. And on the X communities, they're basically a group. So I'm going to get us into that group. I'm a admin there. Might as well, right? Let's do it. I actually got Sir Steve-O into the group. Let's go. Many O's after the go. Come by and check out the review. Yeah, no one really. It's hard to get seen over there. Just imagine your first week on Facebook. it's gonna take a minute, right? But I am actually making some headway over there. So enough said about that. Let's pull up tonight's review, guys. I got a lot of pictures to go over. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, first we're going to look at the Dispo itself, okay, before we go to the event, because the event was actually in a different location. I went to the dispensary and checked it out first. I can't use the audio anyway because I'm not going to use the audio. I'm going to mute myself. There we go. That is a video. I don't want the videos yet. Here we go. One second. Let's go to the front first. There we go. Has anybody been to a cookies dispensary? You know, they're all over. I don't know how many there are. There may be one near you. I'm not sure. There's one near me now. All right, let's check it out. So here is their awesome you know, the coloring, just the logo, all of it just says fun compared to now. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it being called cookies, because you're going to think you can buy cookies at a place called Cookies, but I think everyone kind of gets it for the most part. The inside's really fun too. I mean, I've been to 3 different dispensaries. That's not that many, but this one, you know, as they go, is probably the most colorful, the most fun, and the most cool inside. I'll tell you that much. Look at this weirdo taking pictures. Hey, we got to call security. There's a weird guy out front taking pictures. Actually, I talked to them before I did this, but thought it would be funny. No, I want to go the other way. Yeah, okay. So there's your front desk. Like that alone is cooler than the other dispensaries. They got their security person in there, and it's all like neon lighting and stuff. They've got a lot of different like sections of products, different, probably, I'm guessing different brands. I'm not sure how they separate them out, but it's almost like vending machines in the wall, but they're not vending machines. It's kind of crazy. You're going to see a wider shot here in a minute, but this one, you know, they've got a lot more different rigs and devices, electronic and stuff than I have seen elsewhere. I will shout out. Well, no, I'm not going to shout that out. No. We'll talk about them on a different episode. But yeah, there's a lot of powdered sugar. You got cereal brand. You got margarita bar. What's this one? Can't tell what that says. Flim Flam. Thanks for the likes and shares, guys. I will check the comments in a moment here. Let me pull them up on the other screen. Never been to a cookies dispensary. Not to a Dispo in September. Yeah, I'll go every now and then if I have to, if I need to for some reason. You got one in Baltimore? Scroll. I've been to Baltimore. I went there. I lived in Baltimore for a few months when I lived in Aberdeen Proving Grounds, where I was, you know, in the military training and whatnot. Heck yeah, you retweeted on X. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate that. We should get some people popping through here now that I shared it. Live stream community on X. If anybody's interested in joining something, if you're not used to X and you're trying to find some kind of community to join over there, I can get you in. So here's like the wide shot of the whole wall. That's a different wall, actually. That's the next wall, but you see a lot of stuff in there. There's just the vibe of it alone. It doesn't look like a doctor's office, you know, like you see a lot of them. It's just cooler. Look at this. This is the whole room that we're in, and that is a mirror on the ceiling with neon lighting. Speaking of neon lighting, Brian Williams glass blowing popping in. Hey, we got Brendra on the Rumble. Thank you, Brendra. I actually got a few followers recently on Rumble. Shouts out to Rumble, actually. I have a good solid 200 or 200 to 300 reoccurring viewers on Rumble. Like every episode, they come back to watch, and they're probably watching throughout the week. If you guys are watching throughout the week, please, you know, think about leaving a comment. You might not be logged in, and that doesn't allow you to comment, so I leave room for that. But it's just it's phenomenal to know that I have an audience there, but there's sort of a silent audience. You know, I'd appreciate it. There you go. You got actual glass rigs. That's actually bigger glass than I've seen any other dispensary have, from the couple I've been to anyway. Okay, am I going the wrong direction here? Well, here's the video I took. I know there's more pictures. I think I went the wrong way. That's all right. $20.90. It says $20.90 shit. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Hi. Hi, me. Hey, there he is. He waved. Good job, guy. All right, let's see what's back behind that one. It's the same. Is it? Oh, okay. So we got a duplicate video. Let me skip ahead a little bit. I think that's all I had of this one, actually. Maybe one more of the outside. Ah, there's drinks. They got drinks. Oh, yeah, that's right. They have a lot of merch. They have a lot of merch for the Cookies brand. There's backpacks and all the different things, hats and shirts and everything. bunch of different drinks. This is interesting. Fizz. The Fizz. I didn't get a close enough picture. It's okay. Tonic. Got that tonic. Must be infused, I guess. All right, is it going? Okay, there we go. That's the other picture I was looking for to make sure I got them all. Edibles. Got your Eddies right there. Incredibles. Caramel fruit chews. Caramels and fruit chews. Fudgies, fruit chews. I can't see the brand. They're just, it says what's on it, but that they need to have the brand bigger, guys. Come on now. Like the one underneath of it. Look at that brand. I can't read it. And living cookies. That's a brand. See these up here. I can't read the brand from that close or that far away. Lost Farm. Okay, that's a brand, right? Bebo. All right. Bobo. Okay. Camino. Never heard of that one. Relax. Well, that's not the brand. Okay. Kiva. I actually have a couple of cookies in packages still from the event. Oh, and little housekeeping I should have gone over earlier. I did get to all the game night winners, other than the things I have to ship out directly from here, all the swag packs and the nerd ropes. But why not add another one to it? I got the N11 cookies right here. I got snickerdoodles and I got chocolate chip. I mean, why don't we give those to my number people, my number subscribers? I'm not worried about packing the house. I'm worried about my subscribers. You know, if you guys want to get in on it, get in on it. A couple bucks a month, and you probably get way more back for it. But hey, I'm not gonna push that today. But I will throw something out to those people that have already got in on the numbers. Oh, here we go. This is a different picture. It's actually a little better close up of the glass. Cookies glass. See, Cookies brand glass. They've got I think all of it is their brand. Yep. Okay. Yep. You want to win cookie swag? I have a cookies bag. Actually, I could put together a swag bag from just them today. All the swag coming from me on, I think there's 5 people that are getting swag packs from me so far. Might as well make it 6. Why not? But I have like a cookies lanyard and like a paper bag that's a fold up cookies bag, and a bunch of other things with their name on it. Plus these Eddies right here. They're just sample packs, 10 milligrams each, but you know, it might be tasty Eddie cookies. Why not? You can tell me how they taste. Give me a review. Okay, this is different. Vapes. Okay. We got Select brand. Never heard of that one. Nevada. Bricks. Cresco, and we've heard of Cresco. I tagged Cresco. I tagged as many of the different vendors that I saw that I was connected with on Facebook. So I apologize if anybody's watching that didn't get tagged and you were a vendor. Shouts out to Red 6 from Boots to Bushes. He was there as a vendor. He does a lot of awesome stuff for veterans at these events. So if you're a veteran, definitely go find him when you go see him at these local events in my area. Well, all over Illinois, really. Pac-Man. Okay, I've heard of that brand, but that looks weird. It looks like a football player carrying a bag of cash. Roses. Okay. Heavy bad. Okay. All right. I'm done with the vapes. Let's see what's next. Same picture. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There you go. There's the merch. They've got flip-flops, thong or not thong. They've got looks like those are probably smell-proof bags there. And you've got duffel bags. You've got all of their book bags. All of these book bags are smell-proof, guys. These are actually not just swag. So I haven't tested it myself, but hey. You got dog leash and a dog bowl. Oh, that's cute. Heck yeah, my dog likes cookies. Got shirts, you got hoodies, you got rolling trays and all that good stuff. They got the fuzzy dice, cookies fuzzy dice. Awesome. Definitely be trying to talk to these guys in the future, see if we can do some collabing. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of pictures got duplicated. I'm sorry about that, guys. But look, this is the other side of that room with the mirror on the ceiling. So this is where you would get served. And it's all lit up in blue. Isn't that awesome? You need the smell proof, Valerie. Yeah, definitely nice bags for sure. Jess says she's already got more back, and she's only been, she paid for a whole year plus a couple months now, and you've already got it back. It's great. Sandy says the same. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to win one too. Yes, Nikki, we want to get you one too. Wait, what are you? I'm not sure which. Just like the bag, swag bag full of goodies. Yeah, so I'm gonna really be concentrating on my subscribers, guys. It's great when we use a giveaway to get you guys to like and share and get all these people in here that don't know me and don't care. They just want to get it. I'd rather just give it back to you guys who are taking the time to get to know me enough that you want to subscribe. I gotta keep reminding myself that it's a shiny I don't know, distraction to just to look at numbers. I look at actions, I guess is a better way to see it. Yeah, it's kind of a different angle, the same spot, but it's a pretty cool spot, guys. I mean, it's not like a packed room full of stuff, but no dispensary really is. I think they have a lot of restrictions there as far as that goes. All right, so that was our last one for that. You haven't seen a swag bag? The swag bag is just means a random goodie bag, Sandy. It's really just a like whatever, like a bunch of stuff I'll cram in there, depending on your subscription level. I'll be probably give more, obviously. Dolores actually asked for, I believe that was you, Dolores. Tell me if I'm right here. You asked for the shirt. I have 2 shirts to give away. I'll give you a choice of those. But I'm pretty sure that you asked for one of the shirts. One of them is Boots to Bushes, which is awesome. And then the other one is a Caviar shirt. Caviar is like a cannabis brand, Caviar with a K. I tried to find them on Facebook, but couldn't. Yeah, so here, I'll show you, Sandy. Look. I go to these events, guys, and I think of you. I think of you guys. Like, I don't need another rolling tray. I don't need, but I got like bags and bags full of stuff when I go to these events, because I tell them directly, I'm going to be giving this out to my subscriber, my viewers. I'm going to be giving this out to my audience, right? And so I meant to say this earlier, but this is how I pay for the events. They let me in, which shouts out to Trey from the Cookies, the GM there at Peoria Heights. Definitely very cool for them to do that. But I work my butt off, guys. Like right now is where I'm paying for it. And we're about to go through like 200 pictures of this event. And so my phone died. I went through so many. I'm not trying to be defensive or anything. I'm just saying it's really cool to see that my work is paying off, and that, yes, they'll let me in to do that work. And then it pays off for you guys because you get to see the cool events. But at the same time, it's like a fun work environment at the same time. It's pretty interesting. Never thought I would be, get to work and do what I want to do, but also, bring value at the same time. It's not like I can't be that laid back. Obviously, throughout the event, I'm networking. I met a lot of awesome people. I can't wait to get back with them and work on different things and stuff and all the collabs. So that's going to be great. But it was a very, 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 I'm not trying to think of the best word here, but it was a networking event, but it was an extreme networking event. There were only a few vendors there that were actually selling things. So that's interesting. I don't know if you guys have been to an event where it's like there's 200 booths of different vendors, and it's great, but every one of them is hoping that you'll make a purchase, right? So it's kind of, you're like, oh, like, especially for me when I'm trying to cover all of them as trying to be neutral or equal as far as my coverage, and so then I try to not buy anything because like if I buy from one, it's like, so eventually it'd be cool to purchase stuff. But anyway, here's the Cresco tent. I guess we're just gonna end up right in the middle. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this list. Oh wow, there's a lot of duplicates. For some reason it duplicated everything. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Anyway, I actually meant to get to cookies before the event. I didn't. I got sidetracked today, but I was going to actually pick something up to try tonight. Instead, I will be smoking or vaping on this cart I have. This is such an interesting strain. It's called Creamy Sauced. Creamy Sauced. Has anyone heard of this strain? Like, I'm not even sure if it's like, if I'm saying it right, but I'm reading it right. I'll tell you that. I'm just trying to delete some of the duplicates before we get too far. I don't have the video pulled up either. Give me a second here. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's been an awesome week so far. I had an awesome show last night. If you didn't get to see episode 130 with Sir Steve-O and I, we had a couple of special guests randomly pop by, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood style, man. We had Jason Putnam stop through from the 42710 family, which was awesome. Hung out with us while he was in trim jail. Gave us his 2 cents in the growing and stuff. And then after that, we had Mr. G-Lo from X over there, my fearless leader in the live stream community on X. He popped up and was talking to us about all kinds of stuff as far as gardening goes, Hawaiian, because his family's from Hawaii, but they moved to Oregon, and they're trying to adjust how they would grow things and stuff. So that was actually a really good episode, worth watching. Heck yeah. He came in and brought a bunch of people on from X, which was really fun. All right. This might take me longer than I like to admit, but it's not a big deal. Tomorrow, real quick, while I'm doing this, might as well get some things out of the way. Tomorrow, I have a very special guest. He is an analytics guy on Twitter. I mean, I don't think he would call it that, but he analyzes the algorithm, the code. He reads it and he posts pictures of it and tells people exactly what it is that they may or may not be doing that is just hurting them in the algorithm. So with that, we're going to have him for about a half an hour. So I can't dilly dally. I'm going to have to make up some good questions to ask him. Here, I'm going to shut that off and open it back up. Is that really the first picture I took? Okay. We'll go with it. It must be. It must be. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was this Thursday, I think is going to be an exciting People in the Boxes. We're going to be talking about current events and doing some, different news articles and current events and such. But with respect to the eclipse and all of the things around the eclipse, like last week and this week, we've actually had a lot of stuff in the news that was just insane and just weird and just crazy things. So we're going to be bringing a lot of that up on Thursday, 8:00 Central Time. People in the Boxes. All right, so that was this is the Cresco tent. Okay, so here we go. It's called a Floracil. I don't even know how to say that. Floracale. All right, moving on. But that is the thing. You're going to see me smoke out of it here, or well, sip out of it soon. Have you guys seen these? Anybody? Last night was a great show. Thanks, Groy. I thought so too, man. It came together out of nowhere. We would have had a good show either way, but it just made it that much better. I thought I saw a snail outside my my aquarium, but he's just close to the edge. But anyway, I'm just waiting a second to see if anyone's seen this. You loved being captain, Dolores. Well, I appreciate you coming up. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. That is frustrating to me, and I know it's not your fault. It's no one's fault, but it's just something that maybe we could do some testing ahead of time with some of the people who want to come up for the first time. It would probably be best if we try to figure that out, do a little test run offline. Okay, so this is the Dog Walkers brand, and they received this award. I told them I'd take a picture of it. Bud Tender's Choice Award, Best Pre-Roll Brand, the Dog Walker. You guys have seen those and heard of those, right? You've seen them, Scroll? Yeah, I've seen them. I just didn't really know what they were. Okay, so this, I probably will go to this event. It's June 8th, and it is a little further away, Havana, Illinois, further away from me, but not terribly. I think I probably will go. The Mendo Dope Boys are awesome. But yeah, that's a cool Keefe Canifest. We got Dog Walker merch. I didn't get that hat, but we did got some stuff from them, I think. Giving back to animals in need by Dog Walkers. So they're trying to do it says Dog Walkers were inspired by leisurely strolls with our own pup, Bailey. But all dogs aren't so lucky. To support animals in need, we partnered with TAP's No-Kill Animal Shelter and donate a portion of proceeds from every Dog Walkers product sold. Visit dogwalkersprerolls.com to learn more. That's a good, that's a great cause. 2016, I guess, is when they were made. Okay. Upside down picture. There we go. There's their display. So if you didn't know this as a vendor, you don't have to have an enormous display. Now, if you're just trying to get the word out about something, this is about all you need. Like a small table, chair, but then some of the bigger vendors, they'll have like a big 10 by 10 tent, and they will have like, you'll be able to walk in there and around tables and all this stuff. So there's a lot of wide range. Now, like I said, this event is a lot more of a just getting their word out, networking, showing off product, giving free products out to people. So this is what you're seeing, a lot of smaller ones. These guys were selling things. We'll get to their logo in a second. I've seen them a couple times now. They do a lot of things with clay, as you can see, pottery. I did a lot of pottery, not a lot, but I did some pottery in high school. Thought that was fun. I'm not sure why my pictures are upside down, but there we go. So yeah, you got different things. I went to Peoria, Illinois, and all I got was a little pot. Look at that. So funny. That's fun. It's like a commemorative item for the area. That's pretty fun. Yeah, they got their the one hitters, and these are obviously to hold your dab tools and pens and whatever it is that you want to hold. Oh, that's actually, I'll have to bring that up later. I actually have some things like this, but they're made out of silicone that I could probably start giving out pretty soon. But yeah, not bad in the prices. You see some prices there. You got different ashtrays, raised ashtrays even, or like bowl trays, I guess, or cannabis trays. I'm not sure. Whatever you want to do, really. Pretty cool. Some shroomies up here. Some classic style bowls. Fun guys. 5 each or 3 for $12. Fun guys. Okay, here's the Boots to Bushes booth. Shouts out to Boots to Bushes. Red 6. he went with me to the event after this too. So he's a good guy. That Red 6. I did tag him, but you know, guys, feel free to tag him if anybody knows him. If you're a veteran, you should join the group. You also should join the Vet Codes group, because both of these groups I work with, we are live in Vet Codes right now. Shouts out to Vet Codes. But they give things away to veterans all the time. Both groups do. There's no reason not to do both. You know, it's always fun stuff, especially if you go out and see either one at events. You're probably going to get into a giveaway of some kind for veterans. Got some can of magazines here. 2420. Oh, that's this year. So 420 this year is 24, or is 420 24. That's fun. Never thought of it that way yet. 2420. That's the name of the magazine, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Never seen that one. 1234 1234. What is that? Is that your password, Jess? Don't be giving that out now. Come on now. We were watching this live, but I have to another doctor's appointment. Okay. Jess, no problem. We'll talk to you soon. I think like 25-30 for a 4-pack or of shorty pre-rolls. What's up, Joe Kelly? Joe Kelly recently invited me to a new group. Thanks, Joe. All right, there's Red 6 there. What's up, bro? You got the Boots to Bushes sign, and he actually gave me one of these shirts. So, Dolores, if you want a shirt with this pattern on it or the caviar shirt, you can let me know. Either one would be cool. Yeah. Got flagged too. You got flagged by typing those numbers in? That's weird. Elisa May in the house. What's up, Elisa? Good night, Jess. So there's this snack company was here. So they were obviously selling things. They had a raffle even. Does that say foreign snacks? Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Foreign snacks. There's a whole bunch of them. You'll see them here in a second. Interesting, huh? There's English and some other languages. I'm not seeing other languages on all of them. Sour cherry blasters. Never ever seen those anywhere. Salted caramel sale. Kit Kat caramel Kit Kats. White Cheetos. They're like a yellow, like a lighter yellow Cheetos. Ruffles all dressed chips. Have you guys heard the all dressed argument on Letterkenny? That's a good one. All dressed. Those Oreos are wicked. There's no word, there's no English, but except for the word Oreo. I guess you don't need to know. Just strawberry Oreos. That's all you need to know right there. Skittles, squishy clouds. Big night and wins. Oh, you get to win on that one. Hey, maybe you guys can scan this QR code from here. You could win. Give it a try. Need to get you in my subscribers group, Joe. That's hard, man. It's a lot of everybody as everyone's doing that. Like, it's going to be hard for me to subscribe to someone that subscribed to me, because then we're just canceling each other out. And we're paying somebody taxes for it. They're winning, not us. Like, I'm not sure who would win. Like, no, neither one of us would win there. Oh. But yeah, everybody is that is opening up. So obviously, Facebook has been releasing the hounds on the subscribing. So it's going to be interesting in the next few weeks. So there's a different kind of 7-Up, cherry 7. I've seen that, but something agave extract or something. Interesting. All right, I think I'm done looking at snacks. They got Pikachu. They got Pokemon sodas. Okay, that was it. I'm done. I've seen these ladies a few times. They recognize me. I recognize them. Hey, ladies, how you doing? I'll have to get the exact company name, though. Look at this. They have a beehive in that skull, you guys. That is BA. That's awesome. Yeah, that's true, Joe. I hear that, but we're still just paying Facebook then, and that for the most part. It's a yeah. We'll have to figure it out because Steve-O has subscriptions. A lot of folks do now, so and everyone's doing their giveaways that way. So I think it makes sense. I mean, hey, I am a trendsetter. I am a trendsetter. I am an influencer. I'm not by choice. If you're somebody that says I want to be an influencer, I feel sad for you. But if you're somebody that just wakes up one day and you're like, holy crap, I am an influencer. I guess so. Like that's a difference. There's a difference there. But these ladies make some really cool stuff. Like there's Ouija boards, and look at that. Look at this tray with the bullet casings around as the edge. It's pretty cool too. Is that a duplicate? I think it might be a duplicate. I thought I got everything out. Oh no, that's not a duplicate. Good. They didn't have a sign with their name. Look at those dice. What do you guys think? I could have rolled those dice for game night in the beginning. 14 people popped through over on X already. Thanks, guys, for the likes and shares over there. Yeah, I would like to find their name for you guys here in a second. But yeah, there's a lot of different little trinkets and little there's practical and more just art, paperweight type stuff. Got your Ouija boards. Not necessarily my thing, but it's a thing. You can try it out. Okay, now we're on to the bits. I did get some sunglasses. I got a couple pairs of sunglasses for those swag bags. Savvy, the savvy girl. She actually gave me a bag to carry stuff around in, so shouts out to her. She had a bunch of bags to give away, but it was so windy that she had forgot that she had them packed away. So I had to, just have to ask. That's all you gotta do. So I got us some rolling papers there, and those are ashtrays. Got some sunglasses. I got all three of those items for the swag bags. Shouts out to Savvy, showing off the goodies. Then we got the Banger Buddies. I did tag the Banger Buddies. I'm hoping that they stop through to see this at some point. I would appreciate them commenting. These guys are awesome. I've seen them several times now. It's a station for banging. If you need to bang, you just get your Banger Buddy and you can bang. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? But it's cool, though. It's funny, play on words and whatnot. But actually, what you're going to see is really cool. Here you go. So they've got different customized pieces. So you can see up in the right, there's like a crazy, like stand-up looking one, and then you've got different, like almost like a TV tray with stuff on it to like hold things. I don't know how else to describe it. You got all these different holes for your bangers, which if you are a cannabis user, you would know what those are. It's just like your different glass pieces and maybe, dab tools and pokers and whatever, you got your Q-tip jar there and just different stuff. And there's even a cork board there for your rig so it doesn't slide. Oh, this one's oh no, it's not upside down. That's like a side display. Got a bunch of different ones there, and he can make them customized with different wording on it. So like he's got his logo on there, but he could put like your name on it or something. And if all goes well, I will be having one on my desk. I will be using one here at some point here at Maccabee's Live Market. I really personally like this one. This is a spinnable wheel. This table spins And look at that. It's just so cool. You can put anything you want on there. Like, I may actually be able to fill that up, but still, it's pretty cool. And this other one's really cool too. I don't know if I got a closer look at this one, but it's more of like an art type piece, the way it's shaped and shaved like that. There's even small ones. So they've got different ranges in price and stuff. And, you know, here's to maybe hopefully seeing them on game night eventually. Would be great. Really, any of these guys. I talked to several that I thought would be really great candidates for game night. Okay, so here we are at the Grow Up Gardening in Pekin. We're gonna see the label in a second, but they've got different brands. They've got some seeds. They've got I think those are seeds in the cookies. Yeah, yep. Feminized Cookies brand. You've got MMXX. I'm not even sure how that's supposed to be said, but pre-98 Bubba. Yeah, a bunch of stuff there. There's the boys from Grow Up Gardens. I want to say Grow Up Gardening. Might be wrong with the name exactly. Yeah, just Grow Up, like on his shirt there. But yeah, all three of these folks, that's in Pekin, Illinois. It's another grow shop down there. Oh, hey, look at this guy. That is a volcano bag. If y'all didn't know what a volcano bag looked like, it's like you're sucking the air out of a big pillow. Sucking the air out of a big pillow. You need a cool ashtray, Michelle? Well, once you get one of these swag packs, I should have one left. Yeah, here we go with the Elven cookies. They took a bit. Actually, a lot of the people at the booths were cool to take pictures today. At this one, I should say. They gave me a cookie. It was good. Actually, I'm not sure if I got one of their cookies. I might not have got that sticker either. I didn't see those two things. I was so busy trying to rush because my phone was dying. So they were giving people free cookies. I didn't even think about it. I think I wasn't used to being at an event like this where you're mostly networking. It's mostly freebies and samples, which was really cool. Cannabis infused edibles. Got your DJs over there. I told them to throw it up, and I think they were about to, as I took the picture, about to say hi. Got the station food truck was there. I didn't end up getting to eat there, but I heard that that steak Philly was with loaded fries. It was just bomb. A lot of good stuff here. You got the spicy loaded fries. You got loaded bacon cheese fries. You got chicken bacon loaded fries. Cheese. You know, I can't wait to see Maccabee's Live Market microgreens as a healthy snack at one of these events. Here we go. Tenderloin basket. Crispy chicken sandwich basket. Chicken pita wrap basket. Spicy chicken pita wrap basket. Bacon bacon chicken pita wrap basket. Black bean pita wrap basket. 3-piece chicken tender basket. Okay, all kinds of goodies. Lemon shake-ups for drinks. $5 for a shake-up. That's not bad. Got corn dogs. Choo-choo sauce side. Interesting. It's a cool food truck. It's like a fire station almost. Got the phone number there if anybody's interested. At the station food truck. Book us for all your events. Weddings, catering, special events, corporate events, school events, cannabis events. Okay, the Baking Bear is the next one. The Baking Bear. I talked to these ladies for a few minutes. They are not infused baking goods, but it's still a good snack truck to have at a event like that. Chocolate chips, skillet cookies, all kinds of good stuff. I can't read at the moment. I think I got a closer one, maybe. Not sure. That shouldn't be in there. Is this a duplicate? Maybe this is from the next event. We're not supposed to see this yet. I separated the pictures, but clearly I missed one. What is going on here? Seriously? All right. I literally spent time separating these pictures out. And they just jump back together. Is that what they did? I was like, no, we got this. I'll help you out. Oh, here they are. Just remove those real fast. There's a couple of stragglers I missed out on. Crazy event so far, guys, and you haven't even got to see everything yet. It's going to be, there's even more coming here. If I can figure out where we left off. Right here. Okay. By the way, you won't have to be here, obviously. If I do a spin here in a little bit, I'll probably do the swag pack, including these cookies, including a few other items from this event. But that's what most of the swag packs are coming up anyway. So, of course, I forgot a couple more pictures. Oh, wait. Let's go back here. We go. I know you can't hear it that well, but I don't want you to, because then I'll get copyright claimed. So there's some music playing though. Hey, what's up? We got Red 6 in the house. This is the Dab Bar, Perry. Yeah. Yep. This is the Dab Bar. Put on by Keefy Canopy. Shouts out to the Keefy Canopy. They're putting on that next event. And they gave me a whole rolling tray with papers. That rolling tray you see right next to them, a full in package and everything. Oh, it's a giant Keefy Canopy rolling tray that I got over here. Probably do a special giveaway on that one. So yeah, they had all their e-nails, or basically a coil that goes around where you would dab and it keeps it hot. Yeah, I got one of these rolling trays and the papers to go with it. So, and then this came from Grow Up Gardening, and they actually have this at their store in Pekin, Illinois. So shouts out to Grow Up. I wish I don't make that trip as often as I should, because if I can take my product there after I've turned it into bubble hash or something, then I can just have it pressed right there at the shop. What's up, Red 6? If you want to come up, man, I'll send you the link if you want to. Up to you, no worries. Yeah, press your own bud there. It's pretty cool. Instead of buying my own, press, all I really need to do is buy the items I need to make bubble hash, to process it that way. So I need to remind myself that. There's the whole table. That was before I took a dab. That was too. Okay, here's the cookies table with all their merch. Look at that hat. It's a pretty cool hat, actually. So, I wouldn't want to touch it, though. Just, put it somewhere. Where did you say the group place is? For veterans, Sandy? So here's a couple of cookies bags they had on display. And then they also you could get into a free raffle for one of these items in front of the raffle there. I think I would have taken one of these bags, a smaller bag. But I got into the free raffle and they haven't called me yet, so I'm going to go ahead and out on a limb and say that I didn't win. Grow up. Is that what you meant when you said? I got you. Yeah, it's in Pekin, Illinois. Thanks, Red. Cookies is the sister company, I believe, to Gage. That's where my bro works. Gage. I haven't heard of Gage. That's another dispensary. Ashley, what's up, Smash? Smashly in the house. Yeah. Shows you the different locations of cookies in Illinois. Delicious Zaza. Delicious Zaza. All right. I got us a bunch of those lanyards. Cookies. Some Cresco. No, caviar. That's right. Caviar, this moon dust, and then they got moon rocks. I got a caviar shirt, and I possibly what hat did I get? Oh, I got a hat from Days Off. Blue unicorn poop. Interesting, huh? Blaze Craft Flow. Blaze Craft Cannabis Flower. Another upside down picture. Cancel that. Show us some love by following us on social media. You know what? You know what, Caviar? Show me some love, too. Follow me. I'll follow you. Biscotti. I got some caviar lanyards, I guess, as well. Caviar. Pardon me. Thank you, Scroy, for appreciating it, man. Like I never thought that this would be something that I could do, and it's such a benefit in many ways. Like I meet all these cool people that have businesses and that are have products and all kinds of different things that they do, and that gives me all kinds of knowledge on stuff, and gives me like guests, and we find sponsors this way, and all that. So it's really a win-win-win for everybody. I honestly, everything I do, I try to make a win-win in some way. Yeah, you got those glass tips for your joints. Flour, oil, and keef. Okay, here's another one of those. I don't know if they're all the same brand, but that's the thing I was talking about before. It puts vapor up underneath, inside the bottom. It's good stuff, Scroy. Okay, I've not heard of the brand before. So he had a Puffco, and I think I chose the Puffco because it has water in it. And they were giving you straws so that you didn't have to touch the glass with your mouth. Here we go. Days Off. I got a whole bunch of goodies from Days Off. I got a bunch of stickers and a hat. I think I got a dab from them too. They did have a dab station set up. They had a spin wheel. Get to spin a wheel and see what you win. I forget what it was I had to do to spin the wheel. Just like follow them or something on Facebook. Can't remember. They took a picture too. See, shouts out to all the vendors that wanted to get in for the pictures. Why not? Don't be scared. I got a little mini skateboard. That's cute. Pot rockets. Ew. I don't know if I'd want to name something that close. At take days off. Take days off. It's kind of a clever name, huh? Here we go with the Rip Tip. This guy did not have a booth, but he had this product that I happened to get a chance to see. I did shout him out. I sent him a message on Instagram, but I don't know if he'll see this this live. But yeah, these are kind of cool. They have a different design to them, and they're all different customizable sizes. And he makes those for rollers that roll different size blunts and joints and all these crazy different artistic rollers. And that's what he makes these for. Like different streaks in the glass and all kinds of, colorful. The end is not just an opening. It's got like several holes, kind of like a salt shaker or something. Then we got I got a whole bunch of these stickers too from Legacy. Shouts out. That's about all he had left there. Cement your legacy. Cement it. He gave this away to somebody. He had a bunch of stuff. I think he had a hoodie in there or something like that. Here we go. This was interesting. An infused drink that I got. It was a couple of raspberries in there. It took her a while to make it as she was like infusing it with different things. This is what she put in there. Mango strawberry syrup from Spring Lake. It's a Revolution product. Revolution is a Delavan cannabis farm. Mango strawberry. I thought this was a pine cone at first, but it's supposed to be a blunt, I think. But yeah, she had like different things that she infused it with, but really mostly that syrup there that's infused. A little shot of infusion. It was good. It smelled really good, actually. It was the biggest thing about it. It smelled good. Revolution, not evolution. So they gave you this other booth here gave me a shot to win a cart, preloaded cart. They give you a free dab, but then if you like sign up through their website with a QR code real quick, then they'll let you try that. It's not tic-tac-toe. It's for what they called it. We've bag toss or something, but it's something like it. But you saw that. That wasn't me throwing. I didn't win though. I didn't get it. But that's what you could win was this this cart from Bloom. Shouts out to Bloom. This is upside down. Bloom. I think I tagged them actually. Oh, I should have got a sticker. I didn't get that sticker. I got a bunch of these keychain lanyards. They're not like they're like wrist lanyards. They're not longer ones. They're shorter ones. There we go. He didn't get it. That wasn't the greatest shot there, but you got to see a little bit. Oh, there's a shot of my hand. Moving on from there. Ozone guy was cool. He gave me a dab, gave us a couple of chillums, so we'll be getting those out. Got some Ozone rolling papers, and he had a little basketball hoop thing that you could win if you could get it in there. I did not win. They're tough games, these things. The smoke you smoke when you want a great smoke. Okay, the smoke you smoke when you want a great smoke. Interesting. They say smoke a lot in there. And then this guy, this crazy cat, look at that. He was posing for me and everything. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the craft cannabis flower. Oh, Northern Heights. That's right. Northern Heights. I did get us a clipper lighter. I should have tried to get a couple, but I don't want to feel too greedy when I'm at these booths either, Get like a handful. I should have got a handful. Clipper lighters are so good. They're much better. They're much better than a regular Bic or something. Hey, what's up, Jason? In the house. Puffco, or whatever. Yeah, there was a Puffco there too, Smashly. This was the Cookies event right above my head here, Jason. Cookies in Peoria Heights. They opened up and they did an event over here at High Harbor. So it's basically a meet and greet for all of the different companies that work for them. And lots of free dabs, lots of games and different giveaways. Craft growers, organics. Some of you might have seen this story I put out. Just copied it. Hey, Timothy, what's up? Is that the end? That might be the last part. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Well, there's more. There's more to the show. We have some music to listen to from Still Shine. Pretty excited about that. At least 2 or 3 clips of some good tunes. been leaning forward this whole time. Move my chair up. It was a fun. And that event center, Michelle, is they do lots of different events at High Harbor, and I've actually been pretty lucky to get in there a lot. And they did do it was Afro Man at High Harbor last year. I got to go back and meet him in the backstage. It was fun. Cornhole, is that what it's called? No, cornhole is where you both throw bags at each other's holes. But no, there's a different name. It's not tic-tac-toe, but there's a name. They told me the name, but I can't remember. All right, so we got another little set of clips from Still Shine. So we got some merch from them. They sold some shirts and things. I'm going to show that off for them. All right. Still Shine. They have a couple CDs there, of course. And I should have grabbed me a sticker. Ooh, a lighter would have been nice. I didn't take anything there because it was not a lot of stuff sitting there. I wasn't going to do that. Gypsy Wind is the name of that album. Ooh, there's a unsolicited advertisement for Mountain Dew in the shot. F you, Mountain Dew. All right. Okay. All right. So I want to play all of the pictures, or show you all the pictures first, and then we'll play all the music together. They had a pretty cool setup there. Look at all the different instruments. This guy, man, I've showed it off before, guys, but if you haven't seen Still Shine, this dude has a bandolier of harmonicas. How do you feel about Cookie's prices? I don't know. Honestly, I'd have to compare them to the other dispos around. I can't imagine that they wouldn't do that themselves for the area. I can't imagine. So the prices at a dispo's going to have to range. Like they have one in Chicago. I'm sure it's more expensive there compared to the one down here. I have to imagine, because they have competition. They have local competition, and they're all going to have to adjust to their stores' local areas. I haven't purchased yet from them. I only went there the one time this Saturday. So. But that's a good question, though. I don't know. I'm guessing that, there's a big brand. It's the whole hype of all the look inside, the whole vibe, and all the lights and everything. I could see that being more expensive for sure. You got my man Wes back here with the mandolin. That mando. There's a different angle. And these guys rock. You got the banjo. You got the wait, that's not a bass. What is that? Someone told me recently, I can't remember what it is. It's not a bass guitar. It's not a cello either. Is it a cello? No. I don't know my instruments, I guess. All right, we're going to listen to the songs all at once. Here's Wes. He recognized me out there. It was fun. It was a fun night. This was right after the other event, so I just went home for a minute and then went over here. If anybody wants to pop up and have a smoke with me for a little bit while I play the songs, that'd be cool. So this is at the 808 room in East Peoria. I thought I would take a picture of this. This is their bar area, and it's cool. It's got some lighting and stuff, but this is what's really cool, man. I mean, they actually had some pretty cool fish in here, which you can't necessarily see from this shot. Well, there's a giant placasima. I think there was a couple of those. There was a bunch of cool fish in there I saw swimming around. I kept trying to yell at the bartender, who takes care of the fish tank? She wouldn't, she didn't hear me. What's up, Misty G? How are you? That's a bassoon, you think, Timothy? Okay. I've never heard that word, but I thought this was something. Maybe that's what they told me. The game is called Toss Across. It's Toss Across. Okay. Just like from the Santa Claus Part 2. It's Toss Across. Yeah. Okay. Or no, was it Part 1? Is it Part 1? Maybe. Yeah, it's Part 1. That's right. That's when you had to meet the principal and stuff. Yeah. Not a bassoon. Okay. Cookies here are between 50 and 60 an eighth. I mean, but doesn't that depend though? Still, wouldn't they still carry several brands? Like, so for instance, at my dispo nearby, we don't want to name them just yet since we're on this episode about cookies, but there'll be a range, from somewhere between 30 to 40 to up to 75 if you want. So I'm not sure. I don't know if it's, unless you're talking about their brand flour specifically. But this is a dispo which then holds a whole bunch of other people's products too. So I'm not sure where to go with that one. Me and Wes, awesome pick, brother. Me and Wes's girl and him. That wasn't a great pick, so we took another one and we switched around. That's a much better pick. That is a much better pick. It almost looks like I have gum in my mouth, but I don't. There's no gum in there. Awesome picture. So if you haven't seen it yet, a picture like this is on the locals pinned post that I set up for the giveaways and stuff. If you're not sure how to do that, and actually, I should actually go over this. Maybe we'll do it after the show here, but there is a way. I think that people are getting confused on locals, and I might show that off because you have your regular feed, which would show you anybody that you follow, and then you actually can enter into my community, which is where you'll see that pinned post. Some people are actually on their feed and they don't realize that. Anyway, it's a thought, and I'll go over it later. But let's try to get these in order. I guess they don't really need to be in order for the tunes. Just look them up. Prices seem average for our area. That's what I'm thinking, Red Six. They're going to have to look around the area and kind of, they might be a little high for the area, but pretty similar, I'm sure. Cookies here, 80 an ounce. In Michigan? Well, 80 an ounce, I guess. That's not bad. An ounce of flour, right? Yeah. A cello. That's it, Timothy. Definitely a cello. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, but we're going to hear the cello in a second. Just want to pull. All right. Can I won't be able to do it that way. Why don't I do it this way? There's always more than one way to skin a cat. I mean, I got to stop saying that. I hope Cat's not around. All right, let's share the videos in. Does anyone want to come up? There's going to be a good 5 minutes of just music playing. So if anybody wants to pop up, have a little mini sesh, I would be down. All right, let's pull up Vidya. Wait, I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me. Can't wait. I'm hearing the Mando already in my mind. It's already there. Banjo, Mando. It's all there. All right. Here we go. Kind of share the whole screen in so we can hear. I did a little story. This is just one of the clips I had taken. Turn it down a little bit. Some random dancers. Duplicate. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Cheers, Michelle. Cheers, Timothy. That's a good one. I like that one. Good night, Smashley. Yeah. Of change, getting lost in this town again. I think that's all I had, guys. Obviously, I'm not trying to record their entire set and whatnot, but they are all over Illinois and all over Illinois events all summer. So definitely be hoping to see you guys out at one. Shouts out to Still Shine, guys. Very, very fun band. I mean, just the energy. You saw that. You got 1, 2, 3, 5 guys and just all playing like fast. Like this wasn't like a, there was no like slow songs. Yeah. So that was it, guys. That was the 2 events. Shouts out again to Cookies for letting me get in there, VIP, and checking out the dab bar, checking out all the stuff. But yeah, mostly it was a lot of work as far as, man, I had all that stuff in one bag, carrying it at the end. It was crazy. The instruments you call a cello, that is a bass. You think that is a bass? Are you sure that's a bass guitar? All right. Well, I thought it was because of the curves, like the cutouts in the side. Let's see. Let's look it up. I'm getting a lot of differences of opinion here. Let's see. Let's look up what a cello looks like. Okay, but I want to see one standing next to a dude. Let's see. That's close to a cello. Let's see. Okay. No, that's not a cello. Definitely not a cello. You're right. Cello is used like a violin. So let's look up the bass. You're probably right. Look, I never dated a bass player, but that was a whole trope back in the day, women date bass players. Okay, I typed bass and it pulls up a bunch of women's bodies. What is going on here? They're not pictures. They're drawings of I just have to type in guitar, I guess. Nope, definitely not a bass guitar either. Definitely not. Okay, so I'll pull these up, guys. Let's pull it up. That's a bass guitar. Well, I typed in bass guitar, but I'm sure there's lots of different types. And then here's a cello. So it kind of looks like a cello at first, but then you got these like the tuning instruments at the very top at the head are way different, way bigger. But then I finally found a picture with somebody. Where was it? Up or down? Must have been down here. Yeah. This picture's with that person. You probably can't see it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't want to look at that. So yeah, you can see the people there. It's similar size. Maybe he's playing a cello without the what do you call that thing? I know what that's called. It's not the draw. What is it? It's the bow. The bow. Got it before anybody could say it. Just a bass, not a guitar. Oh, just a bass. Well, let me show you what happened when I typed in bass. I don't know what it is, but this is what happened. Bass. And then I went up to pictures or images, it's called. This is what I get. Bass. I got to type in bass instrument, I guess. Bass instrument. Called a double bass or a contrabass. Now, see, that might get down to it. Let's see, but this is just funny. I type in bass, and it's just weird. Double bass. See, it already finished it for me. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So he's not using so this guy's using his fingers. This guy's using a bow on it though. Unless that's not a double bass, but that definitely is a double bass. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if a contrabass is different. Let's find out. One word, bass. Very similar. Or double bass. Okay. Yeah, it gives it right here. Double bass. I think I typed bass wrong last time when I typed out double bass, but that's okay. It found it. Yeah. Very cool. They do have a YouTube channel. I think there's only a couple videos on there, but they're mostly just, you're going to see them at events live. Pretty sure they have a Facebook page as well. But yeah, Still Shine's one of those that I really make an effort to go see. Not just because Wes is my friend, but it's like I don't know anybody that has those kind of different ranges of instruments. And the other band I went and saw, shouts out to Jimmy Mead. He told me about the event and went and saw. I met up with him there with Chicago Farmer. That was a cool one. Chicago Farmer is another sort of bigger name band around here that I like. I don't know a lot of band names. I'm not a big. But now that I'm doing these events, I'm seeing a lot more music and bands, and I'm getting to know them because I'd like to bring them on the show. I'd like to even do musician intermissions on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, on every day of the week, except maybe game night might not work. I don't know. Maybe we could have somebody have someone play music while I'm trying to get the teams together. I'm over here messaging everyone. Well, you? No, I'm kidding. But speaking of that, if you guys would like to play on screen, don't be afraid. Come on, don't be afraid. I need more people that want to play on screen, but I will have to be a little bit more picky though, because the original reason for making the pro membership at $5 a month was so that you had to be pro member to be on screen to play. And that was like a benefit. I thought it was going to be a, benefit. I don't know. There's another word for it, but I thought people were going to be excited, but for some reason it's just a tough day. People are busy, but there's a few new people. Shouts out to Gerald and Dolores, new people coming on the screen. And then you got shouts out to Michelle Paris because she won again 2 weeks in a row. And she also won the Girl Fan box. And Timothy, I believe I've straightened that out as well. You'll be getting yours. Let's look at some swag here. Actually, we're going to do that. Let me do a spin wheel of numbers. I think we only got 8 people right now in the numbers. Let me check real quick and see if anybody's commented since. And now it does also work in the Facebook groups. I have subscribers. So the subscription groups that I have 3 people in those, and all 3 of you have a post that you can do this in. Okay, it looks like Margaret Jett is the only person to add. So Margaret, you're going to be number 9. Number 9. Anyway, on the Facebook subscribers, I think Earl, you're the only one that didn't comment. So if you hear this at some point, get on in there. We're going to do this each week, and I'm going to probably do multiple giveaways in that post because it connects the whole week together. It gives you guys a way to get in on stuff without having to be here, or whenever you have time to get to it, kind of thing. It's not like a rush or I like it. Thanks, Dolores. Yeah, this isn't a like and share wheel, but I do appreciate you sharing out. This is actually all my supporters, my paid subscribers. There are posts pinned at anywhere you're subscribing, and you just have to like and comment in that post, and I'll give you a number. Started paying $5 in hopes that I could get my courage come on screen. Eventually I will. Margaret, yeah, okay. I feel that. But come on, you saw. Well, unless your worry is the technical issues, because like you saw Sunday, we had some issues, and shouts out to Dolores for sticking through it. But like I said earlier, we should probably work on doing that ahead of time. I've been trying to do that, but when I say ahead of time, I'm talking like a half an hour ahead of time. I had a whole list of players. We were doing a list and going by the list, and then I would have to go down the list a bunch of people before I'd find someone that could play that week. So the list did not work. Unless if you guys want to start doing the list again for team captains, then we can do that. But until we get things, rolling where we got a good number of people trading in and out, because I want to be fair. And this week we're going to be the players, since we are back on track, that and everybody knows about the post that's going to be in there. I'm going to try to pick people that didn't win last week, if we can do that. If it fills up like it did last week, it filled up way more than we had room, then I might be more picky and try to pick the people out of that list that didn't win or didn't play last week. And I think you guys, would be fine with that. That's how it was before. But I knew for a couple weeks we were going to have to, it's going to be just a no holds barred. Anyone can play if you just get over there and comment. So we're going to change that. Lisa, you sent me a box. A little square. I want to be a team captain again. Let me know about Sunday. Dolores, yeah, I mean, honestly, I try to trade out the team captains, but right now you guys might be the only few that'll play. But if we can get a couple that didn't play as captains last week, that's my goal. Michelle Paris will definitely get to play because she won. All right, I'll give you guys a couple minutes if you haven't yet commented. It looks like Margaret, you just replied. Or no, that was just the main comment. Okay. Oh, Timothy. All right, I see Timothy. It works. Your reminders, they work. You mean like the a notification or something, Timothy? Number is 10, Timothy, number 10. Unless you already got a number. Let me make sure. Nope. Perry was number 1 twice in a row. Shouts out to Perry Wood. You'll try it? Cool. Yeah, I appreciate Gerald coming up, especially being new in this community. So I know it's kind of, people like to sit back for a minute and kind of see what's up, you know. You missed the hashtag, Chris? No, you didn't. Are you giving something away tonight, Chris? Timothy said that's totally fair to go to locals. I mean, except for I do put the post in the 2 Facebook groups that are supporter only as well, so the ladies can get Miss Sandy and Elisa May. Although Sandy's in both, and she's got a foot in both worlds, which I think is cool. Doc Holidays, what's up, bro? Chris Harris. Are we friends, Chris? Let's see. Who's Chris Harris? Let's see. I can't click on you, Chris. Uh-oh, maybe we're not. Oh, Chris, I missed that. I missed the follow, man. You wanted to just come in and get a hashtag? Bro, this is just, that's not how you grease the wheels, buddy. You can't grease my wheels like that, man. Does anyone know Chris? What's up? Somebody come pick up your Chris Harris. Anybody? No, I saw the wheel and didn't know if there was. Well, yeah. Well, there's a lot more to it, brother. But yeah, I don't mind a good roast though. Is anyone missing a Chris Harris? Is anyone? Oh, okay. I'm just giving you some shit there, Chris. No, there's no open giveaway. It's only for my subscribers tonight, brother. Subscribers. And I was going to do cash, but I guess I'll give you the option if whoever wins. Now, remember, I got to remind you guys, this wheel and this weekly thing I'm talking about where you comment in the post and you get a number, that the winning will depend on your level of subscription. So, for instance, a basic member that pays $2 a month, if it's a cash giveaway, you're going to get $6. You pay $5 a month, you're going to get $12. If you're paying the $10 a month, you're going to get $20. So it benefits you there. But then the swag pack that I'm putting together, you'll get your choice of either one. And if you are a pro or super pro, I'm going to just put a bunch more stuff in it. You know what I mean? So it'll be fun. All good, Chris. But yeah, if you want to get in on this, man, I know I was busting your chops, but it literally, I mean, $2 a month, bro. Like I do so many giveaways that you would, you blow that away in like a week, especially if you get into on game night and all that good stuff. Yeah, like a nerd rope kind of thing. What do you mean, Timothy? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what angle. I know you might be busting my chops now. What's up, Gerald? Tell him who to do it. Wait, tell him how to do it. Okay, yeah, I will. Let's do that. It's a good call. It's a good call, Gerald. I will show you guys my Facebook page. At the top of the page, you can go into these right here. And this is a tutorial on how to sign up on locals. But if you want, it's $1. It's $3 on Facebook. You can actually subscribe to me on Facebook for $3. That puts you in a special group, and you can get all the same perks, hash and dash immunity, and all the giveaways and stuff. So, bro, not only is this a giveaway for only subscribers, but the subscribers don't even have to be here. That's the biggest benefit. That's what the $3 is worth. I mean, to just pop in and do a hashtag and leave when I'm doing hashtags, or when I'm doing this wheel, you didn't even have to be here as long as you had entered at some point, whenever, you know what I mean? So everything I'm doing for my subs is like making things better for them. You know, is any way I can make it a win-win. You were just talking about a package and putting it together. Well, the nerd rope is that's a specific thing though. I can't those go to someone when they win it on game night. Who won last week? Gerald. Yeah, Gerald won the nerd rope. So I'll be sending you one with probably some other goodies in there, some stickers and stuff like that. I'll hook it up, brother. But yeah, especially for playing in game night. So, but I also have let's see, Kim Axtell, Dolores, Alan, and Perry all getting more swag packs from me as well. Plus, whoever wins, if you want cash, you can get cash. If you want the swag pack, you can do that too. That's what we're gonna do for tonight. But here, I'll show you a video. Atreyu. So I don't think any of this stuff on the screen right now, the perks listing, except for hash and dash immunity, none of the rest of this is correct at the moment. That's an old video, so I need to actually take that down. That's a good call. I need to take it down and fix it. The perks are different now, actually, but there's lots of different discount codes for different websites. I'm an affiliate on several places. There is a link at the top of that page as well for Luca.com if anybody is interested in the Luca items like Dragon Egg and all of that. Let's see. Let's show you here. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. There's my Kickstarter campaign that nobody's going to get into. That's only got a few days left, guys. It's actually going to be over soon. But I think I'd rather just build my subscribers than worry about the Kickstarter campaign. Let me try to find. Okay, here it is. This post here will give you a link to the website, but also my link, which is my affiliate code. So if you buy things from Luca with this code, I will get a feather in my cap. But then also there's a discount code right here for 5% off from Luca.com. So if anybody likes to go directly to the site, but I also have some sponsors that sell Luca items, so there's always that option too. But that code there is a discount on the Luca items. So let's go. All right, I think that's all I wanted to show you on here. Let's look at it. Let's look at this. 7 backers, only 22 days to go. So if you don't know how this works, when you back this, when you pledge money to this campaign, you actually get rewards and stuff out of it. It's not just a donation thing. When you go down and there's different levels of donations, and those each give you different rewards. But yeah, I got 22 days. I don't know how far I could get. I think I can actually extend it or just like restart it at the point. I'm not sure, but I'll give it a try. 5,000 is actually not that much when I'm looking at all the other projects out there. I didn't think it was that much anyway. But yeah, if you guys want to get in on that, check it out. The video actually is pretty cool. I really would like to have more people just watch this video and give me some feedback. Am I on there, Waylon? Michelle, I gave everyone numbers. Did you get a number? That's why I gave everyone numbers, so that way I wrote it down. I put it in the. I mean, you would have a response if you did here. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, there is a post at the top of my of the community, and you just have to like and comment. I'm not seeing you, Michelle. Everybody that has commented, I've given a number to. Timothy, Margaret, my BM, Corey and Lauren, Jess, Gerald, got you, bro. Number 5, I think. Yep. And Sandy's number 2, or not number 2. Are you number 2 this time? Maybe. Val's number 4, and Perry was number 1 this time. So if you want to get in there, I'll give you a couple minutes, but yeah, I'm going to do this. And this isn't just, like I said, this isn't the only time I'll do this spin either. I'll probably do it a couple times this week. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll take the person out if they won. If you win tonight, then maybe you won't be in. I'll just take that number out of the list. That's probably the fairest way to do it, really. Yeah, she's number 2. Gerald, don't call her that, bro. Come on now. Thanks, Margaret. Appreciate that. Sharing the post. Thank you. Let's play this video for a second. Well, all right, take two. I am a father, a son, a brother. I'm a man. I'm a soldier. I know, Gerald. I'm just giving you shit, brother. Soldier. I was in the military. I'm a veteran. I have disability status now. I'm a disabled veteran. I never thought I would come to that. As I thought to myself during that long process of healing, going through under the knife, through the VA, through the process, working with people that you knew had a reputation of mishandling things. I knew there was something going on in the world. I knew there was some kind of turmoil. This was years ago. I knew that something was bubbling up. And I thought to myself, I have to do something with my life. And I thought for a long time that I had no value in this world. And after the war, trying to come back from that, I found myself looking at what other veterans would do. And those veterans were farming, becoming farmers. A lot of veterans working with their hands, no boss over their shoulder, making something with their own hands. And I found that seemed to be logical. I'm very logical. So I thought, logically speaking, every person on the planet has to eat. So that's the biggest demographic out there. If you can do it right, if you can grow nutritious food, if you can help people in the way that we need to be helped, then it can make a lot of sense to pursue a life of farming and growing and sustainability, period. Not just growing food, but sustaining relationships among people and building community and sustainability among farming, between farming and hunting and maintaining those ecosystems and all of that. It's all combined into that same topic. And I thought I needed to do something towards that effect. So I started to look into aquaponics. I started to look into farming. And I got very excited about it. And I thought I could make this a business. And I thought I could make this a podcast. I could make this a show where I point out and I show off my ups and downs and my ins and outs and the triumphs and my mistakes on this journey of learning how to become more self-sustainable. Now I'm coming to you. I'm coming to Kickstarter because I want to build this into a farm that is all year long, indoor and outdoor. I have so many plans. I have so many ideas. It's just the largest growing industry or sector of the economy, that organic, that fresh all year long, that produce that you can grow. But I don't want to ship that around the world. I want to become a place that people come to me, a place that's family friendly, a place that has events and family attractions, but also places to learn for children, for adults. So many things about it could be a win-win. Maccabee's Live Market could be the start or the linchpin or the mold for many more like it. Other people build them everywhere. Let's have them on every corner, like a Starbucks. Let's have them everywhere. Once I build this, I want to build them for other people. I want to help other people build them. I want to have this on my property. I'm going to have a living grocery store, you guys. You can watch hours and hours of footage of my show, The Indoor Farmer, all over the place. And that's me learning, putting my money where my mouth is, putting my rubber to the road, getting myself acclimated, building up this hobby until I have felt confident enough to come to you, to come to anyone, to say, let's build this thing together. Help me out. Bring some of that support that I may not have. And that's coming from you guys. Yes, the money for the campaign is going to be used for this, but some of you in this campaign, some of you that donate, might end up being people with some of the knowledge, people with know-how that are a little bit further along than me. I'm out here trying to do two things: make it more popular while learning it. Make it more popular, make farmers our next rock stars, our celebrities. Not those companies that have the large corporate models where there's just bad practices that they don't even allow cameras to be seen and seeing things. Those kind of situations are not what we want to popularize. We want to popularize the guys that are out there doing it sustainably, doing it, revitalizing the land. And there's another term I'm trying to think of, but you get my drift, guys. I want you to think about at least donating at the bottom end, but please help to share out the campaign and do what you can, even for free, to share it out, to tell someone about it. Yeah, I'm not out here. I'm not the expert farmer and expert grower, but I'm pursuing my entire life towards learning it. And I'm not going to specialize right now. I'm going to go grow microgreens for the commercial side of things to try to build this farm up. So this first campaign that I run here from Kickstarter is going to be towards that end, to build the farm up inside of my current home. And I know I've got plenty of room. And then eventually to stair step out to that next facility, get some land, build a building, have my home there as well. All of that, I have all these plans, stair stepping all the way through until the end, and I think that you guys can all come along with me. You can join the journey on the show. You can be members. You can come over and enjoy the entertainment of growing, of sustainability. There's entertainment in it. There's comedy in it. There's amazement in it. There's all of the things that you might look for in your entertainment or in your content. So I know it's out there. We just have to make it happen. And guess what? There's no reason not to. If you're going to push something, you might as well push more sustainable practices, even if you're not there yet, even if you're still learning those things. I want to get more guests on the show, more bigger farmers, bigger growers, bigger people with more bigger brains. You know what I mean? Even some more celebrities that have a farm, have a garden. Even I think that'd be really fun. So all of this is going in together at Maccabees Live Market, guys. Think of it as a living grocery store with a live show, and even between the live shows, I'm going to have screens playing other approved live streams from me. So things like that. So there's a lot of things in the works as long as I can make it happen. And this is just one of those ways. I'm out there hustling on several websites. I'm out there pushing my content all over. We go live to 8 different platforms at once, all at the same time, every show, 5 shows a week. So it is a lot of work, but here it is. We're going to see if Kickstarter can make it happen and help us out. I don't know if the video has a max length, but guys, please leave me any comments or send me a message. And if you have any questions, I am not going to pay anybody to help me get the word out for the campaign. I get a lot of spam messages about that. That's not something I'm going to do. But thank you for the interest. Check it out if you want. If you type in the hashtag WTIF on several of the bigger platforms, you will find me out there. So thanks again, everybody. And yeah, we got to make this thing. We got to push this thing into popularity. We got to make it entertaining, and come along with me. Thanks. And that was it. Thanks for anybody that was hanging out watching. I put some time into that video. I obviously the time I put in was all the pictures I added, because I only took 2 takes to say all that in nine and a half minutes. I guess maybe you're not that surprised. Hey, what's up, Misty? Misty, if you are subscribed on Locals, you better get over there and comment. Miss Michelle, you have to. You ran into the problem that I was describing earlier. At the very top, if you're looking at your phone, Michelle, at the very top of your Locals app, the top left of your Locals app, there's this little arrow thing. And if you hit that little arrow, it will pull up this drop down. For me, I'm actually following a bunch of people on Locals. But for you, it's only going to say 2 things. It's going to say Locals. It's going to say the Wayland the Indoor Farmer Community. You want to click into my community. So you got to go in there. And once you're in there, at the very top, there's a pinned post, and it's got the picture of me with Wes and his girl from the event we just showed. I'll show you. You'll see this picture, and it says the dates. So this is one way you'll know if you're commenting in the right place. I'm putting the dates down. I put the dates. This says this is going from let's see, 4/7/24 to 4/14/24, and it says it in the post. Well, I hope you. I'm not sure if you just said this before or after I explained it, but give that a shot, Michelle. What's a good idea, Timothy? Did I say a good idea? I love good ideas. Was it my whole video or what? I thought it was good. What did you guys think? Did anybody watch it? I thought it was good. I know everybody left, but a few people left anyway. But yeah, at the very top of your app there's an arrow on your left side of the phone, and you click that, and it gives you the whatever communities that you're in, and you are probably just in mine, and so you just click that Indoor Farmer. Plus Margaret keeps sharing it right here in the chat. This is the post directly. So if you could click her link here in the chat, that should take you right there. Timothy, I'll take it. The good idea. Okay, let's do that spin. I'll get Michelle on there. I'm sure she's going to get in there before I spin it. Enjoy the video. It was heartfelt. Thank you, Sandy. If you noticed, I didn't have my green screen set up properly at that time, so I looked like a ghost, like all white. My lips were all red. It was definitely the video part was messed up, but I think it was good. And the other thing I noticed was that I was wheezing a little bit because I took that video right after a show where I think I had been smoking a lot that night. You could tell every time. Well, I can't do it now. I just almost hiccuped or something. Anyway, it was like in between talking. Do I sound like that all the time? Jeez. Just waiting for Miss Michelle. I know she wants to get in on it. Michelle loves every giveaway humanly possible. If anyone still doesn't understand. Okay. I had 17 people popping through over on X. Shouts out to my friends on X. Thank you very much. If you guys want to... Oh, I lost a subscriber on X tonight. Oh, shucks. I wonder who I lost. It goes up and down on X because people on X, they follow you only a lot of people will follow you on X only expressly because they're hoping that you'll hit follow back. And that's not the way I work. 249 followers on X. Shouts out to you guys. Thank you very much. Oh, we've had 20 viewers on there now. 20 viewers on X. Awesome. I love to see the growth. No pun intended. All right, let's check out locals. Oh, something else real quick. Rumble and X, which is formerly Twitter, if you didn't know that. They both have the ability you can leave the video open in a small box on your phone while doing other things on your phone. So either of those locations now, I didn't realize that about X. I like that. It's a picture within a picture, or what is it called? But it allows you to keep working, doing other things, responding to messages while you're still watching. You don't miss something, miss a giveaway or something. Waiting for Miss Michelle. Are you out there, Miss Michelle? Michelle won like 18 things on game night tonight or this week. It was intense. We'll do like that. Or actually, we'll do this, and then I'll share it a different way. Hey. Can't miss that. Yes. Can't wait for a Super Pro member. Get that $20. You could buy someone a whole year of membership if you win. Just give it right back. Did I make this supporter only? I hope so. Is it locked down? Supporter only. Yes. Okay. Make sure I do that. Michelle, are you still there? I'm channeling you. Channeling Miss Michelle. Well, let's hit this bong real quick. What do you guys think? May just have to let you get in on the next one there, Michelle. But I did point it out. If anyone else has trouble or wants me to repeat it, let me know outside, in the DMs. We can go over it. Yeah, you'll know you're in the right post if you see the dates. The dates are this week. if ever I'm allowed to smoke. Tonight's episode was pretty cannabis related, if you will say. All right, I'm not hearing from Michelle. Guess I'll see if she messaged me real quick. Nope. Interesting. Will we get a notification? You should. I would think so. It should be renew or should be reoccurring, or maybe not. You might be right. That's a good call. I've not yet had someone that paid for a year, like a 1 year membership where it lapsed yet. So I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I could probably do some research on that. Okay. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm not seeing you or hearing you. So I'm going to have to, oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's on the wrong post. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the spin because it's time to go, guys. It's time to go. We're over time by 7 minutes. All right, good luck. Gonna get a nice chill show. Awesome stuff to check out. I thought that event for being one of the fairly smaller, to be honest, as far as like that location. That location typically can fit a lot more, but it was actually pretty packed for as far as people and everything, things to do there. And yeah, every booth had a line because the line was for like the free dab and they were giving out. Number two. Who's that? I wouldn't give somebody the number 2, would I? I think that's what it's going to land on. Oh, look at that. Sandy wanted to play Sunday, but didn't get in time. And here she is, winning. Sandy being my second subscriber over on Facebook, she moved up to the pro membership because of that. So shouts out to you. That's the queen right there, right, Gerald? Okay, heck yeah. There she be. Yeah. And guess what? You didn't even have to be here. You know, you guys are vibing, chilling, hanging out, and winning. But I make this really low pressure. If she stepped away for a minute and like caught a phone call or the door rang or something, a lot of groups out there, it's like, oh, you lose, you miss or whatever. It's like, man, let's just make it, let's make it fair. A couple bucks is worth that for sure, I think. Hell yeah. Congrats. Definitely a pro. All right, I'm not going to put that one on screen, Gerald. Awesome. Well, that is a wrap. But I guess I'll wait and see what you think, Sandy. What are you thinking? You want to do, you want 12 bones, or do you want like a pack? I'll throw these cookies in there and I'll show you. Let's see. Literally, guys, look at this. If you guys like lanyards, Like, I mean, we got those shorter bloom ones. They're kind of cool. Like it's a pretty heavy duty one. These are really, really nice. They got some caviar ones, and this one is brand Wild with some like deer antlers on it. So I could throw one of those in there. I'm gonna throw you some Iraqi dinar if you want. Some Iraqi dinar goes into every one of my swag packs, guys. You get some cash, you get cold hard cash. Rolling papers. If anybody likes rolling papers that's getting a swag pack, please tell me, because I don't want them to go bad and dry up or something. Maybe I'll just throw one in each one of them. That's a good idea. Look at this. This will have to go a little bit more special. It's not that crazy, but it is a little bit better than just like glasses and stuff. This is a days off battery with the USB charger type thing. And it's for a 510 battery. You can put your like a hot knife extension on it, or you can hook it up to carts, like cartridges. But like, check it out. What I do is I use the Luca Bear, and I have a hot knife extension on the top. That's about $15 on drizzledab.com, minus the discount. Yeah, or well, then you can add the discount WTIF 15 on drizzledab.com. Don't forget. But you can get this for less than $15 then. And you can just put it on the end of this. But I don't know when I'm going to give this one out. It's like, I don't know, it's probably a good 20 or $30 worth right there. I got some chillums and lighters, and got this hat. This hat's probably a little bit more too. Dolores. Here's that Boots to Bushes shirt. Boots to Bushes. I'm not going to open it all the way, but yes, on papers. Okay, Perry. Hell yeah. Perry's got one coming, so I can do that. If anybody needs a grinder, these are, well, I think I actually used them, so I probably won't be able to send these. But they're just garbage, like plastic grinders. Does anyone like these? They're just like, this one says Canna Culture on it, which is a brand, which that's why I was going to keep that. But yeah, never mind on these. I thought they were clean. My bad. Anyway, fun stuff. So let's see what they said. Hey, what's up, Sean? They work good. Which thing? I'm sorry. The papers or the? Yes, on all of it. Guy, what's up, man? How you doing? Whoa. Okay. All right. Thank you. Michelle is not here, but I think she won. But yeah, hell yeah, bro. Okay. The grinders, they work good. Okay. Sean, that's what you're talking about. I never needed one because I have the Piranha. I want to get a Whack It. I want to Whack It. But this is it's got a Piranha on it. It's not that big, but it's, it works. It's not that big. Not the size that matters though. All right. Lots of lighter leashes. So we'll see what Sandy picks. Door number 1 or door number 2. Wait, she is number 2. Yeah, so Sandy, I'm gonna make that a rule right now that you get to win once a week off of the number wheel. I'll probably do another one. I don't want to go too crazy because I'll end up with nothing left here too fast. I might do another one on Thursday though, on people in the boxes. Here's that caviar shirt. It's a nice one. It's a large. I think all I got are larges because it's the most common size. So Dolores, you can let me know which shirt you like. I actually have a Ford shirt too that I got at a farm convention. I'm not sure if anyone wants that, but let me show you. I think it's like extra large or something. Let me see. Yeah, XL. Oh no, it's a Chevy. It's a Chevy shirt. Oh no, they're gonna kill me for that one. There's a Chevy shirt. Chevy Silverado. It's blue. It's bright blue. You guys can't see it because of the green screen. But yeah, this is another shirt I have. I don't know. I don't know when I would give that out. Who's gonna want that? I don't know. At some point, I don't know. Somebody would want it. Free shirt. Perry says, sure, on the shirt. You take the Chevy shirt, Perry? Oh, I could throw this in on your swag pack. Especially since Perry's talking about upgrading. Plus, I don't see a lot of people wanting that shirt. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm off on that one. I don't know. So we got 3 shirts. Cool. So let me look at the comments. What did Sandy say? I'll take the swag pack, and yes, I like papers. Okay. I use a Whack It daily. Yes, Jenny, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I definitely need to get one. You're a Chevy lady. So yeah, Perry would take the shirt. Cool. Guy says, we'll take care of those winners another time. Just thought I'd stop and say, yeah, no worries, brother. She's not here, but we'll get in the DMs. Just making my way back to Facebook after much needed break. Yeah, I hope you're all right. I know you had that surgery and stuff. Definitely, if you ever want to come up, do like an episode. If you need to have anything to do a promotion for your event or something ahead of time, we'll figure that out too. Where are we? What are we up to tonight? Jenny says. Jenny, we are I've been trying to get out of here actually, but we did a little spin for my subscribers, and one of my newest subscribers won. Congrats, Sandy. Chevy Camaro. Yeah, I remember the Camaro. I like my Traverse actually. He's got some problems. He's a problem child, but Trevor's not a bad guy, you know. He's a good guy. Jenny says MK. Okay. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah. So Jenny, if you're interested in watching the rest of the show, though, it was actually a really good show. I did 2 events. One was a cookies dispensary event that they put on in my area that had a whole bunch of different vendors and different growing companies and different dabs everywhere, and it was a good one. And then I played some live music after that from a different event from Still Shine. So it's definitely a worthwhile show. I think about an hour and a half tonight was through the events. We're sitting at 2 hours 20 minutes though, so you guys keep drawing me back. No, I'm kidding. All right. I think that's it though. Sandy did say she wanted the swag pack, so we will put something together for you. And I am giving this dinar out. You actually might be able to find it worth money. I don't know. But to me, it's worth more to just to give you a couple bills. I could, give you a bill. I think I was giving a bill to each person, or was it 2 bills? Timothy, are you still here? Did I give you 1 or 2 bills? I think I gave the same amount to everybody so far, but I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. This bottom one's a $250 bill. There's like a couple $1,000 bills. There's like a $10,000 bill. It's fun. But actually, somebody looked it up. They weren't sure it was exactly the same ones, but it could be worth $20. So, hey, there's 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, I'll throw a couple in there. Me too, Camaro, Sandy. Well, Perry did speak up first, so I think I'll throw Perry the shirt. I'm glad somebody would want it, man. It's a white shirt, so that's the other thing. I gotta get that thing dirty in about 3 seconds. But hey, you can maybe keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right, guys, it's been fun. Me too. Me too. What, Gerald? On the shirt or the papers or the Camaro? Well, it just says Silverado, so none of you with the Camaro, you Camaro lovers are going to be out of luck on that shirt. But yeah, I'm going to throw the shirt to Perry, just because he volunteered it. Now, Dolores, you get to choose the shirt as well. I don't think she's here anymore, though. Let's see. I don't think you're here. That's okay. We'll figure that out. Camaro and papers. I'm not giving anybody my Chevy Camaro. Actually, I had a friend with a Camaro. I had a Dodge Daytona, 1990 Dodge Daytona hatchback. Yeah, the lights flipped up out of the hood. It's cool. Yeah. Good night, Timothy. Good night, everybody. Hey, tomorrow night, remember, bring your notebooks, guys. If you're somebody who's interested in the algorithm and like the improving yourself, literally talking to a man whose company's name is 1% Better. 1% Better is the name. Alex Finn. So shouts out, guys. We're going to have him for half an hour on We Grow Wednesday. I don't know what the giveaway is yet. I have to go look. But we always do the giveaways as well on Grow Fam. So there'll be something going on tomorrow night for the whole fam. And you guys definitely want to be checking that out for sure. But thank you, guys. Remember, I do this show because that entrepreneurial spirit is that same fire, that same do-it-yourself attitude that you have to be sustainable, right? So self-sustainability, small business, they go hand in hand fully. And that's what I'm doing, guys. Every single person on the planet has to eat.